Welcome to AML classes. What is regulatory body? A regulatory body is an organization or government agency responsible for creating and enforcing rules, regulations, and standards that govern specific industries, sectors, or activities within a country or region. These bodies are established to ensure compliance with laws, protect the interests of the public, maintain fair competition, and promote safety, efficiency, and transparency in the regulated areas. Regulatory bodies play a crucial role in maintaining order and stability in various sectors of the economy and society. The importance of regulatory bodies can be summarized as follows. Protecting the public interest. Regulatory bodies help to protect the public by ensuring that businesses and organizations operate in a safe and ethical manner. They do this by setting standards for products and services, and by enforcing those standards through inspections and investigations. Promoting fair competition. Regulatory bodies help to promote fair competition by preventing businesses from engaging in anti-competitive practices. They do this by setting rules about mergers and acquisitions, and by enforcing those rules through investigation and enforcement. Ensuring the safety of products and services. Regulatory bodies help to ensure the safety of products and services by setting standards for quality and safety. They do this by testing products and services, and by requiring businesses to recall products that are found to be unsafe. Protecting consumers. Regulatory bodies help to protect consumers by providing them with information about products and services. They do this by publishing reports on product safety, and by providing consumer complaint mechanisms. Regulatory bodies help to promote innovation. By requiring businesses to meet certain standards, regulatory bodies can help to ensure that new products and services are safe and effective. This can help to promote innovation by encouraging businesses to develop new products and services that meet the standards set by regulatory bodies. It is essential for regulatory bodies to maintain independence, transparency, and accountability to carry out their functions effectively. By doing so, they can effectively promote the welfare of citizens, protect their rights, and contribute to the overall economic and social development of a nation or region. Several regulatory bodies are involved in overseeing anti-money laundering efforts at both national and international levels. Regulatory bodies and their roles include Financial Action Task Force, FATF. The FATF is an intergovernmental organization that sets global standards for AML and combating the financing of terrorism, CFT. It develops and promotes policies and recommendations that countries should adopt to combat money laundering and terrorist financing. FATF also conducts mutual evaluations of member countries to assess their compliance with AML/CFT standards. Financial Intelligence Units, FIUs. These units are responsible for receiving, analyzing, and disseminating suspicious activity reports, SARs, and other financial information to combat money laundering and terrorist financing. FIUs act as the central hub for collecting and sharing information among various law enforcement and regulatory agencies. Central banks and financial regulators. Central banks and financial regulatory authorities in different countries have a critical role in overseeing financial institutions' compliance with AML regulations. They set guidelines and regulations for banks, financial institutions, and other relevant entities to prevent money laundering and terrorist financing activities. Securities and Exchange Commissions. In countries with developed financial markets, Securities and Exchange Commissions are responsible for regulating securities markets and ensuring that brokerage firms and other market participants comply with AML laws and regulations. Law enforcement agencies. Various law enforcement agencies, such as police, customs, and immigration authorities, play a significant role in enforcing AML laws and investigating money laundering and terrorist financing cases. International organizations. Apart from FATF, other international organizations, such as the World Bank and International Monetary Fund, IMF, support AML efforts by providing technical assistance, training, and capacity building programs to help countries strengthen their AML frameworks. Self-regulatory organizations, SROs. Some industries, such as the financial sector and certain professions, have established SROs to oversee their members' compliance with AML regulations. These organizations set industry-specific rules and guidelines and may assist in enforcing AML compliance within their respective sectors. Government agencies and ministries. Besides central banks and FIUs, various other government agencies and ministries may be involved in AML efforts, including ministries of finance, justice, and interior. They often collaborate to formulate AML policies and ensure comprehensive enforcement. The collective roles of these regulatory bodies are to establish and enforce AML regulations, conduct supervision and monitoring of financial institutions and other entities, facilitate information sharing among relevant parties, and take enforcement actions against those who violate AML laws. By coordinating their efforts, regulatory bodies aim to create a robust AML framework that protects the integrity of the financial system and helps prevent criminal activities related to money laundering and terrorist financing. Thanks for watching.